So for Government of Canada jobs, this is the website, okay, canada.ca, and once you click here, this is the page and it has all the detail like service and information, and you can follow them on social media. Now in today's video, as I said, I will be going through search for government jobs and I will be showing you how to efficiently search. And to apply for government job, what is the process that is given here? You can go and look at this at your own time. It's fairly straightforward, and this process might vary from job to job, but this is kind of standard procedure which you can enter. Then student employment, self declaration, there are numerous other things. I will just give you a glimpse. Okay, pay, pension benefit, and hiring and assessing candidate and employees, all of this are available here. So when you go to search for government job, this page opens. This is the GC jobs page, and here you can search based on the criteria what you give. And currently you see here, these are the jobs which are open. Total 761 jobs, and each page has job listed. You can see this. This is the job opportunity. What is the closing date? So it says 1st April 2022, and which office it is for. What is the language requirement? That is also given as a synopsis. And then you also have salary range, location is also given. Similarly, for this job, analyst corporate planning, closing date, this is for Transport Canada and Ottawa, Ontario. So it also gives the range. Likewise, you can find the entire list of job which is getting posted. So one way is to go and subscribe to the social media so that you keep getting update on job opportunities which come. I will show you on how I search for the job. Say I am a project manager. Now if I go and put the entire project manager title, I might miss out opportunities where my job role might be aligned, but the name or the designation is not aligned to what is given here. So best way to optimize is to give the keyword like project. Okay, so once I write project and location, say I don't want to move out of Ontario, I write Ontario. If location preference is not there, just leave it blank. And once you click here show, let me come down, you see here now it shows Ontario, so I have to select Ontario and only then the filter will apply. So exclude various locations, exclude virtual work locations, exclude international. So I will leave as it is, and then you can go and check the job type. Once you click here, it shows what kind of job. In my case, it's going to be regular job posting, and date posted, I will not worry much about the date posting. If you want posted date less than 24 hours, then this is the one I would just ignore. Then come down and you see this, the GC is nothing but Government of Canada organizations. Okay, and here you have a long list of organizations. I would not go in unless I'm very specific about the organization which I want to join and I have been following. So this is a long list where one can go and work in government job. Language required, I would definitely go to this because I don't know French, so I will select English. And minimum salary, right now I will not touch this because as you saw, salary range, I feel that it is very competitive. Some of the job, even if you're working in corporate, you will not get the kind of salary what is shown. Okay, but for you to know the range, these are the range which has been created, and then there is a process number. So I will again ignore this, and if you remember, I had selected project and Ontario, so I can be more specific to Toronto, but say Ontario, within Ontario I am ready to move and relocate. I will enter that, and then I come down and do a search. Okay, and you see here job title is project. Ontario, I chose the location, regular job posting, and only where English is the required. So here is the list. Right now only 3 jobs are available. So one is radio system project manager, which has a range of this. It's quite an interesting and competitive range. Manager real estate major project, again see salary range is good, and then real property project office. Now these are the 3 jobs. Next step is to go and check each one of them and read in detail. Let me open this. Okay, so basically it is for Royal Canadian Mounted Police and it's an IT program. Location as Ottawa is shown, and then salary range which was shown in the front page, same thing, and then it says closing date as 13 April 2022, and if I have to apply, I just have to go and click here. And what it says, who can apply? Person residing in Canada and Canadian citizen residing abroad. So most of the government job is open for Canadian citizens only. there are jobs where it is clearly mentioned that other than Canadian citizen can join, but in some cases the priority is also given to the Canadian citizen. Like I applied for IRCC's job, and at that time the criteria was clearly mentioned that the preference would be first given to the Canadian citizen, and then if it is not getting fulfilled, it will go to permanent resident. And it is, the logic is that to onboard a Canadian citizen, it's easier than anybody else because of the background checks and other things which goes in within Canada. So there are certain security clearance required and all of. Now once we come down, okay, the details are given, what is required. Okay, I'll just go one by one quickly. Name of the department or organization, that has to be clearly detailed on resume, and title of the position, level and duration, concrete and detailed example demonstrating how you meet the essential. These duties are given down. I will go read each one of them, and I'm a IT project manager, so I will go and see how much I am aligned to this project, whether I fit into this project description, and then I will go and create contact information of 3 references: your current and previous supervisor, and one of your colleague oblique client. So it's straightforward what is getting asked, and it says online application will only be accepted. And once you come down, duties are mentioned, the work environments are mentioned, and I will go through each one of them. Intent of the process, what information has to be given. So it's very self-explanatory. It's just that you'll have to come and read this in detail. I have worked in telecom industry. I will go and check whether I fit into this role, and even if I am fitting in 80%, I will go ahead and I will apply. If I am confident that I can do, then it makes it much more easier. If I feel that okay, I cannot do, that means I'm still right and I will not apply. So that's how I usually do. And all the details are given. One just has to go and read this. So this is just one example. Go and read each of the job role in detail so that you are comfortable with what you are doing. Now coming back, so manager real estate major project, I will quickly go over it, but it says English and French essentials, so I will just ignore this because I don't know English. Okay, and for the real property project officer, the requirement is various language, so I will go and again check if this is my fit. So this is for the project manager role. So I just put a generic word project, and that helped me with this 3 filters. If I put project manager, maybe it will limit to these 2 on. In fact, this is the only one which has project manager as job title. It might get picked up, but not sure how the search has been set up. So I usually keep it very generic. Okay, so what if it is not project but it is finance? Let me pull that also, and here say the job title is finance. Okay, I'll keep it generic, and I'm very specific that only if it is Toronto I will look for. So once I click show and come down, these are the 2 options. So I don't mind both this location, and then I add this. Okay, this becomes the filter, and then again in my case, say I'm only looking at regular job posting, I'll select this. In case any one of you is graduate or student, you can as per your circumstances, and then I will not touch the organization because I've zeroed in on the Toronto location. And then language criteria, again I will select English, but last time we saw that English and French also came, and I will not go through any other thing so that I have a broad search result. Otherwise, if I'm too specific with the organization, I will just go and select the organization which I am interested in, and I can also save the search or sign up for the email alert. Now let me click here, and now this entire list is for the finance, and there are only 2 jobs. So you see here student co-op finance, and here it is for the Canadian Security Intelligence Service, and it's an hourly. Okay, so everything is given like this for you to have a look. Industrial technology advisor, finance and business, again closing date, which organization, which all location, all those things are. So I have shown a project as well as finance example. In case you have any question, please do comment. This website is free, and this is government's website where they keep posting all the relevant jobs. So first posting will always come here. This is how the database gets updated. So keep looking for this space, and you might end up getting your dream job. So I hope you find today's video informative. Do comment, do share, do like, and once you get a hand of it, you will start seeing how you will be able to efficiently find government job what you have for. And if you meet the suitability, if you meet the criteria, and you go through the selection process, every step has been defined in this page on how the process would. So thank you, thanks for watching Canada Tried and Tested, and see you again with another new video.